Okay, picture this. You've had a long day, right? You finally collapse on the couch, and then your cat, they hop up, curl into that perfect little ball right beside you, and then sigh. A big, long, super dramatic sigh. You know the one. So what does that mean? Well, today we're going to decode one of the most misunderstood sounds in the entire feline world.
So I have to ask you, when your cat does that, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Are they annoyed, kind of bored, maybe even a little frustrated with you? I mean, that's what a lot of us think, but you know what? It couldn't be further from the truth.
Okay, let's break this down, because this is where it gets really interesting. For us humans, a sigh usually means something negative, right? Annoyance, boredom. But in your cat's world, that big exhale is the complete opposite. It's a sign of absolute, total trust. It's not an insult. It's actually one of the biggest compliments your cat could possibly give you.
So to really get why, we need to go way back. We have to look at this huge shift that's happening inside them when they make that sound. Think of it like they're flipping a switch, going from guard mode to safe mode. And this whole thing is hardwired into their evolution.
See, here's the thing about cats. They evolved as both predators and prey. That's a really big deal. It means their default setting, their factory default, is basically hypervigilance. They are always on high alert. Their ears are twitching, their eyes are scanning. They're picking up on tiny sounds and movements that we humans would completely miss. It's this survival program that's just always running.
And this is where you come into the story. In a world that feels full of potential dangers to them, your physical presence, you just being there, creates this little bubble of safety. To your cat, you aren't just a person. Your body is the one piece of territory in the entire world where they feel 100% protected. And that sigh, that's the moment of truth. It's the sound of that whole survival system finally powering down. It's like hearing the click of a lock as their brain goes, okay, my human is here, my protector, I can finally turn off the alarm system and just rest.
But it goes even deeper than that. This isn't just about feeling safe. It's about being accepted, about becoming part of the tribe. It's this ancient complement, something experts call synchronized resting.
Think about it. Out in the wild, lions in a pride, cats in a colony, they only rest when they feel protected by the group. It's all about trust. They know the others have their back. So when your cat chooses to settle down and share that quiet, vulnerable moment with you, what they're really saying is, you're one of us. You're my tribe.
I absolutely love this idea of an emotional handshake. Just think about that for a second. Your cat isn't just putting up with you being there. Your presence actually makes their peace deeper. That sigh is them reaching out, inviting you into their bubble of calm. It's proof that you don't just share a house, you share a sense of peace. Okay, and if you think that's amazing, it gets even wilder, because this bond isn't just emotional or psychological, it's physical. Like a real, measurable synchronization that happens between your body and theirs.
All right, here's a fact that just might blow your mind. A cat's hearing is so sensitive, they can actually hear your heartbeat from up to 3 feet away. That's about 90 centimeters. So when they're snuggled up against you, it's not just for warmth. They are literally tuning into the rhythm of your body.
And that sigh, well, that's the starting gun. That's the moment their body starts to sync up with yours. Their breathing slows down, their heart rate steadies, everything starts to match your calm rhythm. It's their trust made real, creating this shared bubble of quiet. Okay, let's get into the science of it, because what's happening inside your cat's brain is just incredible. That sigh is triggered by this powerful chemical cocktail that is literally rewiring their brain to see you as the center of their universe.
So when your cat is relaxed next to you, their brain gets flooded with this amazing, calming cocktail. First, cortisol, the stress hormone, it just plummets. At the very same time, oxytocin, that's the bonding hormone, the same one that connects a mother and her baby, it surges. And on top of all that, they get a boost of something called GABA, which is basically the neurotransmitter for trust.
So what does all this chemistry mean? It means your very presence creates a neurological sanctuary for them. Their entire nervous system is physically changing because you're there, hardwiring the idea that you are the source of all their calm and all their security. All right, let's put all the pieces together. We've talked evolution, we've talked social bonds, body rhythms, brain chemistry. So what is the real message behind that one little sound? What does it all mean?
It means this. That sigh is not boredom. It is not annoyance. It is the ultimate proof, the undeniable proof that in their entire world, you, and only you, have been chosen as their protector. It's the sound a wild animal makes when it feels completely, utterly, and totally safe.
You know, it really makes you think of that famous quote from Sigmund Freud: "Time spent with cats is never wasted." And it's so true. Once you start to understand this secret language, you realize just how deep and meaningful every single one of those quiet moments with them really is.
So, I want to leave you with this. The next time your cat curls up beside you and lets out that big, dramatic sigh, what are you going to hear? Are you going to hear boredom? Or are you going to hear the sound of you being chosen? Hey, does your cat do this? I'd really love to hear about it.